Hi everybody, what's going on? It is your boy Save4 here as we continue with the Madden 16 projected rankings. As always, if this video smashes 30 likes, we'll upload the next video soonish. If it hits 50 likes, the next video will upload it immediately. And today, we're now looking at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the first overall pick, taking Jameis Winston out of Florida State University. But looking at the top 5 positions, or top 5 player ratings regardless, we got the beast Gerald McCoy at 95. The other beast, LaVonte David at 93. My God, that's a good young core right there to build upon. Then you got the veteran Vincent Jackson at 87. The beast Mike Evans at 87. And then you got Logan Mankins at 85. So yeah, last season I basically rode my fantasy fucking football team on the Bucs. I had LaVonte David. I had Vincent Jackson. I had Mike Evans. Needless to say, did not win my league. But hopefully that'll turn around this year. You got Jameis Winston at 82 overall, the highest overall for a quarterback rookie. Giving the slight nod over Marcus Mariota. And I think it's got a better fit. I think Marcus Mariota overall is a better player, but for the scheme and what's going around, who's most pro-ready, Jameis Winston has more chances to succeed. Plus, look at what made Jameis Winston so good 2 years ago in college when he actually was a beast. He had a big, lanky wide receiver that can go up and get it. Now he has 2. And it's more importantly Mike Evans, a guy that they can build a rapport on as they grow in this league together. So, I mean, I think Jameis Winston's going to be an absolute beast. 79 speed, probably should knock that down a little bit. Like I said, these aren't a finished product. Leave a comment in the comment section below if I need to change these ratings. Jameis Winston probably should have, low 70 speed. If that, maybe low 60s, 8. But, yeah, Jameis Winston, I think he has all the success to succeed in this league. Just if he can stay clean off the field, stay out them fucking crab legs. Now looking at running back, we got Doug Martin with a 78 overall. Obviously, did not live up to any expectations last year. Took him in my fucking first round in fantasy. What an idiot, am I right? But hopefully he can get it all going again and regain his rookie season form. So we give him a 78. Still a solid back. Then the Charles Sims, obviously as a rookie, came on late in the year. Still didn't get a huge body of work from him. So it's a little bit uncertain who's going to be the star running back here. And a little bit of a worry because if Doug Martin doesn't kick it into gear, you really do want a strong running game to take some pressure off your rookie quarterback. And I don't know if they're going to have that. Fullback, my boy at Texas A&M, Javorski Lane, was a big fan of him. Absolute monster. 79 overall. Then at wide receiver, like we were saying before, we got Vincent Jackson with an 87, slightly dipped down from, I think he was like almost 90s, regarded as a 90 last year. Had a slight bit, a slip in production, but still got 1,000 yards, only 2 touchdowns though, which would have been nice to see more, but still a very, very good option for Jameis. And then you got rookie sensation Mike Evans at a Texas A&M, probably my favorite wide receiver last year in the rookie class, even before we get to see his body of work. Just on paper, I like Mike Evans more than Sammy Watkins or Odell Beckham Jr. 68 receptions, 1,000 yards, and 12 touchdowns. I see big things here. I don't think he's going to experience any sort of sophomore slump. It'll be exciting to see what he does. Then at tight end, you got Brandon Myers coming over from the Giants a couple of years ago. Last year, only had 190 yards. Tight end play was not a very focal point, but with a young rookie tight end, it's going to be key to have Brandon Myers and Austin Seferian-Jenkins to give him as many options as possible. And, we're going to see. We're going to see. Then left tackle, get DeMar Dotson, 78. Left guard, Logan Mankins, 85. And then you also get second-round draft pick, who I was really high on, Ali Marpet, 74. Center, Evan Dietrich Smith, 76. Right guard, Patrick Omaye, 71. And right tackle, Donovan Smith, second-round draft pick out of Penn State. I assume this is going to be they might not experience a lot of success next year, but the fact they have all these solid young players going to be able to grow at the same time together, on offense and defense, I think this team's going to be good to make a run. I'd say probably 2-3 seasons. They're going to be one of the stronger teams in the NFL if all these guys stay healthy and pan out. Now looking on the defense side of the ball, William Golston, we gave him a 76 overall. Last season, William Golston had 2 sacks and only 9 starts. I think now with Michael Johnson off the line, they're going to expect a lot more out of him this year. Big, long, rangy defensive end. And then at right end, you got Jacques Smith. I believe he had a pretty actually solid season last year for being somewhat under the radar. Yeah, 6.5 sacks in only 7 starts. So he made the most of his opportunities and really going to hope to be a focal point on that defensive line. Then obviously you can't ignore, you got Gerald McCoy, easily one of the best 4-3 defensive tackles in the NFL. Exceptional player. Had some injury problems last year, but still managed to get 8.5 sacks in only 13 games played. So I think, like I said, think the world of him. I'm Facebook friends with him. True story. Then you got Henry Melton coming up, formerly of the Chicago Bears and Dallas Cowgirls coming over as another solid guy on a defensive rotation to give Gerald McCoy some help. Then at left outside linebacker, again, stealing from the Dallas Cowboys, you got Bruce Carter. I think Bruce Carter had like 4, 5, 6 interceptions last year, so an excellent compliment to have to LaVonte David. Those guys there are going to be two excellent cover linebackers. It's going to be tough to throw against them. This reminded me of like some old school Kansas City Chiefs defense, or even old school Bucs defense when they had Derek Brooks and can't remember the other linebackers, slipped my mind, but two of the best cover linebackers when they were making their Super Bowl run. Then at middle linebacker, you get Danny Lanza, had 80 sacks last year, 3 interceptions, 80 sacks, 1.5 sacks, 80 tackles, and 3 interceptions last year. So, an emerging middle linebacker in this league. And then, of course, you get the beast LaVonte David, 150-ish tackles last year, 1 sack. Interception numbers were down. I think he had like 6 his rookie year, but still one of the premier young outside linebackers in the NFL, an absolute beast. I'm really surprised that the Bucs couldn't get it going last year. They have on paper anyways, they have talent. Then you got Alteron Werner, very solid player, 85 overall. I think he's 2 interceptions last year. Obviously a little bit different production, and pretty much everyone on the Bucs D was getting torched. Hopefully they can get this. There's just so many new faces back there, right? And a new coach, you got a new system, all these different personalities haven't had time to mesh. I think they'll have much better results this year. So we give Werner an 85. Then you got Jonathan Banks, 6'2", long range corner, 78. I believe he had 4 interceptions last year and 14 starts. So again, looking for another big season out of him. Then at free safety, you got Chris Conte coming from the Chicago Bears. Always been kind of just a solid safety. Not too exceptional, but not total crap. And then strong safety, you got Major Wright and Bradley McDonald. Both these guys, I think, are going to battle out for the spot. Bradley McDonald, 50 tackles last year and 1 interception. And then you got Major Wright, who had around 50 tackles. Pretty much the similar stat lines, but obviously you can go with the younger option and slightly taller player in Bradley McDougall. Kicker, you got Patty Murray, 79 overall, and then punter Michael Conan, 72. But there, guys, those are your projected Madden 16 overall ratings for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. As always, once this video hits 30 likes, a new one will be uploaded soonish. If it smashes 50 likes, next video will be uploaded immediately. So if I haven't got your team yet, keep getting those, smashing those likes. Hopefully get to 50, and your team will come up soon. But yeah, those are your Tampa Bay Bucks. Make sure you subscribe to Beast Mode TV, everyone. Can't stress that enough. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you agree or disagree with one of the ratings. And until next time, it's your boy C4 saying peace out.